Local World War II veterans compare Pearl Harbor with the events of September 11th. Good evening, I'm Larry Calvery, and that's our top story tonight. You know already that today is the 60th anniversary of the attack on Pearl Harbor. This afternoon I talked with 3 local World War II veterans. Al Billinger was working in a downtown Hays restaurant when he heard of the attack.
Well, Larry, at the time of the attack on Pearl Harbor, I was washing dishes for Shelley's Lunch on Main Street, and at 7 o'clock in the morning, when it was announced, the oil field workers and I and Mr. Shellhouse, we all stopped just like that, and we wondered what happened until we finally heard it on the radio.
Ever since the September 11th terrorist attack on our country, 9/11 has been compared to Pearl Harbor. But Pearl Harbor was an attack against the military.
This here was a civilian thing, and we lost more lives in that attack than we did at Pearl Harbor. So
Pearl Harbor was something a little different, I think, but they were both bad.
The difference, I think, is because the attack on civilians. When people in service and the soldiers, even though they don't expect this, they're being trained in it, and it takes less time for them to get over the shock because that's what they're there for. But when we have the civilians attacked, as they did on September the 11th, I think that's a tremendous, tremendous blow.
Pearl Harbor remains a date that lives in infamy, and September 11th will likely be remembered in the same way.
You know, 60 years from now, those people that are going to be around for 9/11, they will remember that just as we, those of us that remember Pearl Harbor.
And on the 60th anniversary of the day that drew America into World War II, it's only fitting that we bring you another holiday greeting from a member of the armed forces serving overseas.
Hi, I'm Major Rob Rasmussen, and this is my wife, Joni. We'd like to wish our friends and family in Tipton, Kansas, a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from Seoul, South Korea.
This is going to Bob and Mary Dubert. I'd like just to say that we love you and miss you. Merry Christmas.
And stay with us. Jeremy Vogel is up with a look at your exclusive Western Kansas weather forecast coming up next.